Top 10 places to visit in Thailand. Thailand is a collage of animated scenes that comprise bustling modern cities crowded with motorbikes and tuk-tuks, Buddhist temples tended by orange-robed monks, hill tribes selling handicrafts, lush landscapes dotted with traditional farming villages, ancient ruins and stunning coastlines peppered with gorgeous beaches and blue lagoons. A bucket list vacation spot for so many people. Thailand truly has it all. The chaotic charm of Bangkok, the epic tropical jungles, some of the best street food in the world, and palm-lined beaches that seem to go on forever. Whatever your reason for escaping to the land of smiles, Thailand won't disappoint. Thailand is home to well-connected trains and budget airlines that can take you from one point of interest to the next quickly and effectively. If you're researching destinations and things to do on your next tropical vacation, check out our list of the best places to visit in Thailand. Number 10. Pattaya. Once a quiet fishing village, Pattaya is now the closest beach getaway for Bangkokians. Less than 2 hours away, while most visitors come here to escape the buzz of the Thai capital and soak up some sun, there's much more to do in this beachfront town. Hut Sai Kyu, or Diamond Beach, and Koh Samui Beach are good places to start your visit. They're full of colorful food stores, beach umbrellas, and stunning beach resorts. Koh Larn, or Coral Island, is famous for glass-bottom boats that offer amazing views of the coral reefs, while Koh Larn Island is a prime destination for active pursuits such as parasailing and windsurfing. For a quick sightseeing day trip from Pattaya, head to Kanchanaburi Sapphire Mine. Organized tours will give you a fascinating insight into the mining that's been going on in the area for centuries. Or visit Siam Pattaya, an outdoor park that holds miniature replicas of world-famous monuments, including the Statue of Liberty, Angkor Wat, and the bridge over the River Kauai. Number 9. Chiang Mai. Sitting right on the border of Myanmar and Laos, the mountainous city of Chiang Mai is famous for its trekking in Lam Nam Kork National Park, with trails leading to stunning waterfalls such as the 70-meter-tall Khun Khon Waterfall, lush forests, and hilltop tribe villages. As with most Thai cities, temples are a huge attraction in Chiang Mai, with Wat Rong Khun coming up at the top of the list. But a privately owned compound redesigned and rebuilt by Chalermer Chai Kosit Pit Pat, one of Thailand's most famous contemporary visual artists. Another popular temple is Wat Tham Pla, which can be reached by climbing a staircase flanked by guardian Naga serpents. Tiny Wat Phra Kyu, famous for once housing the Emerald Buddha until it was moved to the Grand Palace in Bangkok, and Doi Tang Mountain, home to a botanical garden, a former royal residence, and a temple with fantastic views, are also worth a visit. Number 8. Sukhothai. Sukhothai Thani is a small town better known for being home to Sukhothai Historical Park, a UNESCO site that houses the ruins of the 13th century Sukhothai Kingdom. Surrounded by ancient city walls, the park contains 193 ruins in total, a combination of 26 temples, a royal palace, and many stupas and examples of stucco statuary. The most impressive temples on the grounds is Wat Mahat That, which features 9 large stupas, a pillared pavilion, and 2 9-meter-tall standing Buddha images. 2 other ruins you can't miss are Noen Prasat, a former royal palace, and Wat Si Sawai, the oldest temple in the park. Wat Sa Si, located in the middle of a lake and accessible only through a wooden bridge, is one of the most photographed. Number 7. Kanchanaburi. Kanchanaburi is best known for its dark connection to World War II, especially the construction of the bridge over the River Kauai. Infamous for being part of the Death Railway, the bridge was part of the line meant to connect Thailand with Burma, and it was built using forced labor provided by Allied prisoners of war. Over 16,000 POWs died during the construction of the railway, including many British soldiers. The Royal Air Force bombed and damaged the bridge extensively during the war, but it was quickly rebuilt and still stands today. Most of the railway line, however, was eventually abandoned or not finished. For those with some extra time to explore, Kanchanaburi offers a lighter side in the form of stunning nature. About 90 minutes north of the bridge are the Erawan Falls, a 7-tier waterfall and emerald green ponds hidden in the thick rainforest. Number 6. Krabi. Over 200 islands make up Krabi province, with significant amount of land now designated as national parks. The region is home to some of the best beaches in Asia. Krabi's coast is also rugged, characterized by vertical steep limestone cliffs that are very popular with climbers. Stunning Riley Beach, in particular, attracts climbers from all over the world, though it's also famous for its caves. The Phi Phi Islands are surrounded by limestone rocks and offer coral-fringed waters and some of the best snorkeling in Thailand. Sailing, kayaking, and birdwatching are popular here. Visitors looking for some land activities can head inland to explore Thung Tiao Forest Natural Park, a mostly virgin rainforest with warm water natural pools and lush forest rainforest with exotic fauna. Number 5. Phuket. Situated off the west coast of Thailand in the Andaman Sea, Phuket is home to some of the country's most visited beaches and is a popular destination for a beach vacation. Travelers can go to Kanchanaburi Beach for quiet scenery, to Nai Harn Beach to find crystal clear waters under the shade of palm trees, and to Surin Beach if they're looking for luxury resorts and high-end cuisine overlooking the sea. The spiritual side of Phuket can be found at the top of Nakurd Hill, where the 45-meter-tall Big Buddha towers over the island. Wat Cha Long is the largest temple in Phuket and home to a stupa said to hold a bone fragment of Buddha. Phuket town is worth exploring on foot to discover the Sino-Portuguese buildings that line up Thailand Road and the old shophouses converted into thriving businesses and markets. Number 4. Koh Samui. Home to some of the best palm-fringed beaches in Thailand and plenty of luxury resorts, Koh Samui has a lot more to offer than sunbathing heaven. One of the most popular holiday sports in Thailand, Koh Samui is home to mountainous rainforests, postcard-worthy beaches, and breathtaking sunsets. There are also plenty of spas and temples to discover here, including the famous Wat Phra Yai and its 12-meter-tall Big Buddha. Koh Samui's neighboring archipelagos also have much to offer and are just a quick ferry ride away. Koh Tao, a smaller island right off the coast of Koh Samui, is one of the prime scuba diving destinations in Thailand. Ong Thong National Marine Park is a protected area, home to many exotic animal species and a perfect destination for trekking through thick Thai jungle. Number 3. Ayutthaya. Located about 80 kilometers north of Bangkok, the ancient city of Ayutthaya was once Thailand's capital back in the 14th century, when the kingdom of Siam was at its strongest. Today, the ruins of the kingdom can be toured while walking the Ayutthaya Historical Park, a UNESCO site. Home to many prong, or reliquary towers, wat, and stucco statues, the park is surrounded by 3 rivers and deep moats and covers an area of 289 hectares. Wat Phra Mahathat is perhaps the most famous temple here thanks to a statue of Buddha's head entwined in tree roots. Wat Phra Si Sanphet, the largest of the temples in the park, features 3 long silver-looking chedes, while Wat Yai Chai Mongkul is best known for its giant reclining Buddha and the hundreds of sitting Buddha statues surrounding the temple, all draped in golden cloth. Number 2. Chiang Mai. Shrouded in misty jungly mountains, Chiang Mai is one of the best destinations in Thailand for travelers looking to see a different side of the country, a city of ancient constructions, thick tropical rainforests, and hill trekking. A good way to see the wild side of Chiang Mai is to head out to Doi Inthanon National Park, which is part of the Himalayan mountain range and home to remote villages and stunning viewpoints. Chiang Mai is home to more active Buddhist temples than any other city in Thailand. Just outside of the city, you'll also find a number of hill tribes, including the Mio Hill tribe and the Karen tribe. Organized tourists can take you there to learn more about their history and lifestyle, and to buy handicrafts tribe members sell to sustain themselves. While in town, take a walk down San Kafayung Road, a 10-kilometer-long road where local crafters congregate to sell everything from celadon pottery to lacquerware to silk products. Number 1. Bangkok. Thailand's capital is a fast-buzzing city of over 8 million people. Known for its cosmopolitan feel and vibrant street life, Bangkok is also a great gateway to the country's best temples and palaces. And while it's easy to forget when walking among Bangkok's skyscrapers, the city's heart is on the water. The many canals networking throughout the neighborhoods and the vibrant Chao Phraya River which you can tour on a long-tail boat cruise. For those in a shopping mood, Bangkok is home to many shopping centers, including uber-luxurious Siam Paragon and travel-inspired Terminal 21, as well as a number of traditional floating markets. For a more unique experience, nothing can beat Chak Market, one of the largest outdoor markets in the world and a labyrinth of over 8,000 stalls. Chak has it all and sells it at local prices. At the top of the things to do in Bangkok is the Grand Palace, a complex of buildings that include Wat Phra Kayu, or Temple of the Emerald Buddha, the Royal Reception Halls, and Wat Pho, which houses a 46-meter-long reclining Buddha covered in gold leaf.